Hey, good evening to everybody that's locking into the frequency right now. If you're locking online, whatever you're listening right now, this is the Upnlive show. We're here each and every Tuesday. Live on the ground, you know, we're there. We are going with a vibe scene on behalf of myself, DJ Rick, Dragon there. I know if you see it, looking at a shot, you see an unfamiliar face, but a familiar face. A friend of the show, a part of the show. Brent is here this evening, you know. He's going to be running the commentary alongside, and he's here with some critically acclaimed facts as well. So we're going to be talking about few things later on in the show, but right now Breds are getting sip on and I realize in the live radio we can hear everything we actually are true around this. So welcome to the show, Breds.
Why? Not true, nothing there.
Come out actions up there, careful.
Careful. So what going on for everybody? How the weekend still?
Well,
Tired.
it's the weekend, you know.
What going on, Dragon?
You know, Black Night keep them anniversary is a bunch of party happen over the weekend, so you know. It's a good look.
Of course.
It's a good look. People if you're in London, remember, nah chat. Remember you have Little Friday or a Rick place. You have Charlie at party, we're going this Saturday.
Yes.
I never over there, but me say, go on, this a couple of snippet party.
Bad party. Bad party.
Sell out, you know. Big up.
Yeah.
Michael Regular and Black, you don't know.
Budai.
Go on with that thing. Budai Fashion Guru party. Shot as well, you don't know. What are the people we come out and do them little thing, the party I'm going, so yeah, at the weekend.
So Breds, how your weekend still?
Tiring.
What going
on? Party work, sleep.
It look like, you know, you live a party, you know. Like, how much party you go for the weekend?
Actually, I did one, you know. And on the Friday, because the Saturday and Sunday couldn't do road.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, no manners. So you go. Somehow we have to stay. We have to hold a L there. But right now, this evening, you know, we got a very packed show for you. Because right now, we got some royalties going to be inside the building with us later on from this. We have some generals going to be here. You know, when we say general, in terms of the musical aspect, Sound Clash sector, alongside the juggling side, the man himself, Chris Diamond's going to be here. And we're going to have
the ladies DJ.
Yeah, a conversation. But a whole lot of things that happen musically on the UK side. Should we shed some light on what's going on over the side?
What the little war we are going?
Yeah, you want to start with the war?
Look at talk about it, because obviously it started out well. I know it kind of gone downhill, and I was very disappointed in some of the what do I call them, the major players. I was very disappointed. Like yesterday, I was on a live and
like you mean major players, like who?
Like I can name them.
Some of the people were supposed to have that status. Like I'm calling him because I'm not afraid about it. Like it's Big Zeke.
Yeah. What Big Zeke?
Like yesterday, obviously it's a music game and a man calling him a song, and then he take it personal in a sense where you say like, you don't know the man and blah blah blah, but yet still the man make him sing, and then when everybody answer back, it's pure shit. Like right now, how do you lead?
All right, let's get it clear. So we're talking about the clash between Shanty Force and Prince Akeem.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we are talking about that, and you have a spin-off. So
the spin-off is
when name Black one?
Black Cognac.
Black Cognac, yeah?
So him come and him shoot after 1-5. The whole of 1-5 him shoot after. Scene?
Which is Shanty Force, Big Zeke.
No. That's
that Rara them.
No,
not Rara. What
Slayer.
is that? Slayer them.
Rava.
Yeah. Slayer and Rare them. So him shoot after them.
Okay.
Him,
so how did he get to
Yeah. And him sit down and a bunch of them are getting like him drop some direct thing. See? Because I'm a call man popcorn handbag and thing.
So this is we're talking. Let's get it clear. We're talking about cognac. Yeah, cognac.
Black Cognac.
Black Cognac. Yeah.
You have a song?
Black Cognac.
No, you know me not have it.
All right.
My
Let's
memory are full.
Hold on. Let's clarify first. Black Cognac try to send some shots off for the whole of 1-5. Yeah. So how did Big Zeke get into?
I'm calling him name as well.
Him call him name as well. Obviously, it's some name calling thing. So
the man does sing a song and just add a lot of dialects and
subliminal, a lot of subliminal.
I wouldn't say subliminal, it's direct.
Some of them direct.
I know what we matter about. Yeah. And then
some of them direct, him say it's too direct there, and the rest is subliminal. That's what him say with time out.
Okay, so let's get to the bottom.
What you
want?
Why?
God go with you with that one day.
Let's get to the facts and the information that people are here. Right. So what was the offensive part that Big Zeke said? What did Big Zeke say?
Big Zeke basically the way look him I say. The youth is not on his level, so him should not call his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the man take it offensive and then, you see me?
What Big Zeke said, what pissed me off, is the definition of UK dancehall. Him say that and him say it with him chest. Say he is the definition of UK dancehall, and like it was style of life. So obviously, you know, I one link and them are friends. So obviously, sometime your friend out of line, you have to tell a friend say, yo.
All right, so basically, you basically pull up Big Zeke in regards to him saying that he's a definition.
No, that's not the only thing. I think for Big Zeke, he was acting ignorant in a sense. And he was telling the youth them say, oh, go make some big song and stop to this and make big song. But hold on now, me not be disrespectful to Big Zeke, so you can't tag him. Think boy people, if we're talking about big songs, right? And me ask you a question. Name one hit Big Zeke song. Me not talk where hit just a UK alone. One Big Zeke song where play throughout the world. Me wait on it. Tell me.
Let me be clear.
Yeah.
I don't know any that's played about the world, but I know Big Zeke songs that is hit here in the UK.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about London because I've been other places and I've hear when you get the money you're gonna stack up that song there. I hear that play quite a few places.
In UK?
Yeah. In the UK. Obviously, he's a UK artist. He's not really as big as...
Hold on now. We have to dissect things now because obviously, me have a whole lot of respect for Big Zeke as an artist, but when he say certain thing, it kind of offend me because I say, like, you try trample the artists we are forward in the business. Like you tell them say there is no, then forget co-signing and this and that. Big Zeke, remember, you say you're the UK dancer, right? But if it wasn't for the grime scene or the trap scene where you flirt with a bit, where them kind of help you get in and out market, because your song them where you sing and come out, you know they are not dancehall.
But would you... Alright.
Me just want to clarify this. They are not dancehall.
Yeah, but Zeke is not here to defend himself, so
No. Me just want to talk because obviously, them not for the time, you when you're on live,
yeah,
and you're dealing people because it's not them alone, you know, like, him style all a producer and I say, yo, don't for say them no shit really man make good, like, yo, that's not the way to go because I remember months ago.
Okay, so you have a problem with the ego side.
I remember months ago, he was the one who was calling for this unity thing in UK dancehall, right? So we're all of that gone now because if you are the one who are called for unity, right? And then now you put down your brother them, way the ball for unity and everybody for link and live good. You put down him and them and all I producer them. Like dog, we understand the game is about competition and rival. If a man call your name and you don't decide for answer him, you now have to go out there and be personal with it. It's a music game, dog.
Okay,
it's
all
a
right.
music game.
So I think this is our rant about Big Zeke's Jagan, which fair to say, as I said, Big Zeke is not here to defend himself. So we don't really want to stick too much onto it. But to answer some of the points that you made, let's fall back onto one thing that you said in regards to the definition of UK dancehall. So, who would you say is the definition of UK dancehall right now?
Well, it's very hard to pick because you have people coming at UK dancehall and put in their work in different aspects of the
So, who would
market.
be the standard? Who would be the standard?
Right now, we don't know those people that say it's Stylogy because obviously he's been the dominant one over the years. You get me? Like Stylogy has been doing it for years, like doing it like globally. So when you're making certain comments, right? You are undermining Stylogy work and how the work when put in.
Yeah, but it's the same thing that eventually what Black Cognac, as far as the conversation I'm getting from you, the same thing that Black Cognac did that you're accusing him of doing, because he's saying that Black Cognac is not on his level to take him on, but you're saying that Big Zeke is not on no level to acclaim that he is the definition of UK dancers.
I'm not saying he's not on no level to do that, but me I say what him do and what him say is wrong.
Okay.
Like, you never hear.
I remember that is your opinion, all right?
It's my opinion. You never hear somebody.
Like Anthony.
No, you never hear somebody crown themselves, right?
No.
People have a crown you, right? For king. Our gear thing. See it?
Beanie man.
All right, let's
Yes, what I'm doing now with the youth, you kind of discourage youth and like make youth feel small because obviously you must tell say you don't know the youth and like if you don't want to answer the youth song, just leave it where it says. Don't talk about it.
All right.
Because then now, he might add what you call it, sauce to the liquor fire.
Fuel.
And not in fuel, a sauce.
Okay, all right. You see, because we spent so many time, because that was about 5 minutes. In the true essence of the Upnlive show and true essence of fairness, I would like to publicly invite Big Z, even if you don't want to come in the studio.
Tag him.
Just like
been
not for the commentary and the thing, because the comment section is
limited.
Yeah. So if one day or whatever, or one show, we can get a Zoom link and we have a conversation with him, and maybe he can if him choose to. And maybe some people get the feelings and around. So
and no, when whatever comment what I made is no disrespect to Big Zeke, but I know you done a lot for the business, especially for Shanty Force and the people where you take on their wings and you try to show them certain little thing in our business, especially show like them. Me appreciate what you do and you try to teach them something where them never know. But what you come out and do, you was wrong.
Maybe take a L.
Sometimes you have to take a L.
Alright, let's leave it at that. Dragon things Big Z should take a L for that. So let's leave that to a Stewart's inquiry. And in regards to the clash.
Yeah.
I think I should ask Breads this, because I think I see first post this flyer saying that it's going to be a war between.
Yeah, well,
what going on with that? Because me and Dragon that say the same thing.
Scotty, big up yourself.
It take too long, and this next year thing doesn't make any sense. The war should be happening in the festive season.
Yeah, but at the same time, remember there's a lot of things else on in it. Plus, I would artists same time we work with those. So if one not available, obviously I have to make a common ground.
Okay, no, that doesn't make sense.
When you keep a clash if it's common ground, it's have keeping somebody place.
No, meaning common ground, like them both have already at the right time. Remember, I say obviously them have things that go on differently, separately from where them a clash. So if it a clash with them, it doesn't make no sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that what you're saying now? One of the artists is not really fully committed yet.
No, they are committed to doing it, but the timing, it's not gonna be nothing past February. Put that way.
But I don't think it makes sense to do it that far.
Let me ask you, do you think this war will hold out till then?
Well, right about now, because other people do other things, the whole war thing could... Yeah, because I remember say, Shanti drop a song with it, and it left Prince reply, but he reply it though, so...
Like, let me ask you an honest opinion. So, the war is going on so far. You being the promoter, who you think have the edge?
It's so like who start the war? Was it you start the war?
Me? Why everyone think so?
No, answer Dragon question, because I think I'm trying to this. Go ahead.
It can. Prince more consistent now. I'm sang them.
Okay.
So you feel it's a Prince that came away?
No, you say Prince more consistent. Me say who have the edge?
No, that's the point. If you're consistent, that means you're consistent. Get better.
I good bread back this man talk with the chest down.
Yes, no, Breads have the most talk on the comment section. When he's
no.
Him get shy, get cold feet.
No, it's not.
Where you do? No bother with that.
All right, it's not as simple as of answer, because remember when the years say Akeem, I got clash Shanti, like okay, Shanti running with this and I got done. But him surprised the body and consistently dropping consistency of him tune and lyrics and whatever. Them say him add on to it, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
But that say I would say Prince is leading, but it wouldn't be like a far margin. It's just because of he's more consistent with everything he do. 1 minute, Shanti will drop a song and he's like, yeah. Then Prince reply, and then him drop a next song. He's like, we're not really gauge on one. Then Prince drop a song consistently enough again. Yeah. So him the more consistent pace.
Okay.
Is it me? I don't know if Shanti still not take the youth serious. I don't know. He must say no. I put it so that's good. So
in terms of the part of them say it's Brent here right the song for Akeem. So like you think Shanti in our camp as well, and I think Big Zeke them for help him out a little
bro, bit. Bro, you see when you come to war, yeah?
May I ask you?
No, I'm doing the same answer. If you come to war, yeah, if you want to take help, take help. If you don't want to take help, don't take help. If you think say help will get the W, you do it. If you don't, then you do what you need to do. Shanti not taking out. Shanti are doing thing by himself. Because he knows him confident enough for going in the studio, say, yo, press record, drop my tune.
We know lyrics and lyrically inclined, some of the time it don't necessarily work in your favor in terms of war, because we see that back in the early 2000s with Vibes Cartel against Movado.
Yeah, lyrics alone now in war.
We see that how it works. So in a war, it's a craft. You have to kind of have a bit of a craftsmanship in a war. We see that over the years, like a whole heap of time, because back in the days when Ninja Man them for them song where them normally record is not the most intellectual song, but it's a person who can make up something on the spot as you go. And
but Ninja is different. Ninja king of stage.
Yeah, I feel like say what Akeem is using and have the edge he's just hitting the right punch at the right time and talking the right things what the people want to hear.
He want to gauge the market and like I'm assuming his team is watching every reaction of every song, and I say, yo, that can't work. So Shanti was probably a reply back. You know what? It's a reply back to him and done. You see me? Akeem is probably taking more strategic than him. That's why now is a conscious saying. Before he say, yo, Prince Akeem clash Shanti, get out of here, bro. But because him drop the song, they're like, shit, we're gonna listen to what I go on now.
Yeah. Okay, and there's quite a few other issues. Like you're here, Breads, because Bread is one of our most fiercely contenders in the comment section. He's always at it with someone weekend. But for some reason he's here now and he's not able to be in. And he's still looking at the comments.
Boy, I mix next week, you know. Mix are you next week, you know.
Can't do a Jahsii moment.
Yeah.
And so moving on. The other things that happen as well. I want to get your opinion on it because Dragon mix a called Dragon Combo Boss still.
Combo Boss.
You were very vocal in terms of your decision last week. Would you like to say it here? Are you with or against the combo situation in dance?
Listen to me. If everybody know my post on social media, they wouldn't even ask me that question, bro.
You know, but we want to put it up on record.
Them call it Kedisha me talk about, but them call him Combo Boss. Me know with payment pan. So I say Kedisha and Shanika, what them do? A good promotion strategy, because she said there was no combo, not the way they go on.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the promotion strategy. The strategy is fine because it gets people there. I'm talking about what they're saying in the strategy that getting people there. Are you with or against it actually happening in the space of dance?
It's been happening. It's just that Fair One is more documented. It's happening.
Nope.
So,
I'm good with it.
Would you buy a combo? But just ask a question. If
do that already.
You did it already?
Me ask if you buy in front, you know.
I don't buy in front, dog. Trust, I don't with that.
Let me ask you that because
you will support the local business.
Exactly. You work your money, you know. And like
I would listen. I would buy a combo. Why not?
Oh, Zine.
So, all right. So what's
you want Kedisha link?
Follow up on Instagram.
Because so in the full combo special, what you included?
What?
In the full combo special, what you included?
We're gonna see the list. You should say. You get fuck and clean up.
So all right. So let's put it this way. Breads is with the combo situation. Yeah, he's not against it. So are we gonna be seeing? Because you're a promoter as well. Are we going to be seeing some farmer events similar? Cause anything with Jamaica is a trend.
No.
Because you're endorsing it.
No.
You're the biggest promoter.
I am a fan of it. There's a difference. This is it, yeah. Those events are done by particular people over here, but we know can pull it off, but not me.
So
it has to be a female to do it. It can't be a male.
You want to keep a combo event?
No, a female have to do that, man.
So you can go in conjunction with a female?
Private investor, yeah, no front. Me post on the flyer for you.
Yeah.
So people that's bread back view. So next time you hear me in the comment section, I chat shit.
No, but it's not chat shit. There's as promoter, if you know what is for you and not for you. With that, what she do, a male couldn't do it and get it so great. They done. A female doing it, it's more appealing for both sides. Okay. So me wouldn't do it. If somebody want to do it, we help fund it. There's a difference.
Want to queue up the video for away because like we have a next topic where I tell the talk of the street, so want just play.
Mix that be the most person will come by the most combo still.
Yeah. Mix, you reckon?
Mix combo boss.
Easy.
Combo boss second.
Big up Mix, Mix. Remember Big's party coming up shortly as well, people.
End of the month, you have just up good.
So Mix, like our really nice clean clothes come down, combo down sell cause remember we have like money in our pocket, you know.
New Year's.
Yeah, we are some man after I spend all of my money on Christmas. I Jews me turn now, you know, me do them something there again.
Exactly.
Alright, you know who that keep that event network? Doctor. So is this a call for Doctor to keep a combo party? If you do it, it'll work. The girl them gravitate to him.
Somebody tag Doctor for me now.
He's alive though.
So hold on. So if you think Sasha party like this Friday, if you think some combo sell around there, you don't think you would have
worked? If that sell, me that bias, but me not think it that sell.
No, you mean it not sell?
Me don't know. It's the girl that do a polar larger. She does a combo. But if combo up on the side and it can go on, me don't mind.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, people, we have a little topic to talk about now. So, Upnlive just gonna drop a video for a little quick while, and we just make you watch the video. Then we talk about the topic. Upnlive, you ready?
Exactly. When you're ready, go ahead.
particularly animated response from the DJ.
Crime can't stop. Me can't stop crime. You worse I can't stop crime. You hear me told you, see police them down a station, worse. And them I create the crime.
How?
What you mean? They don't know corruption. A corruption cause crime. Corruption cause crime. Yeah.
How you get rid of the corruption?
Human beings corrupt, police are corrupt. Me tell all of my friend them say, yo, me no friend killer, but if my friend them really I try if he kill me, what you feel like me for do? Eh?
So if I...
No, me I go ask me, no, let me ask you.
Alright, go ahead.
Me tell my friend them when I grow with from marble and box chuck and pampas and nappy, say, if me find out say one of them I try if he kill me, me I go murder them. Where you think me should have do? Where you think me for do?
I don't think you should murder anybody.
Listen to me, Anthony. Human being a corruption. That's why me tell you say crime can't stop.
How close has crime come to you though? Has it touched your life personally?
I shot myself already. Yeah, I shot myself already, unfortunately.
Tell me that story.
I grow and I see a lot of things. And as a youth, your mind of a firm. Circumstances, I hold gun in my hand and select it. And one day in my head and it shoot me in my foot. Yeah, and my brother forgive me and school me. And bring my go doctor every day and dress it. You see me? From that, I just check if one in the head. You have to stay protected enough, fam. Yeah, you have to stay protected. You have a license gun?
No.
You have a security?
No.
You're not afraid?
No.
You have millions?
No.
I give you millions and you see how you move different.
How you stay protected?
Me stay protected with police, the master of corruption. So if you try to get corrupt on me, them show you what time it is.
You think there's anything you said and maybe a little bit under the influence of the alcohol that you might regret later when this interview airs?
No, sir. No time at all.
First Nation ruling the charts in Jamaica, but Shabba, Sean and Shaggy, Jamaica's international stars. Then and now. Can this current generation do it like the old guys did it?
Oh yeah, talk about. Skeng and 450 and Silk Boss and me.
Jahsii.
Yeah, and Yaksta, DNA again, that's so. Brother.
You covered a lot of
Nation
ground,
Boss, brother.
You covered a lot of
brother,
ground.
them man, they are powerful youth. You know have to question that. That question they have to ask, you have to ask the question about that. If you, Anthony Miller, really love music, like me think, you would have said, them man they are going to take music to a way different level. Them just need exposure, brother. So you see Shabba ranks them, brother, and the whole of them name they way for call, for give them man the collaboration, figure, expose them to the world with a music farm. Not the exposing, but music farm. Once them man they give them man they afraid. Forget the exposure. You see Bounty Killer would have give me a collaboration. No, them man they are the street, brother. The rest of them we are
Okay, the conversation. This video was taken from the TVJ Entertainment Report. So we must state that. So if you want to watch the full video, you can go over there to go watch it and see it. Rest of things him have to say. What more things him say. But into the conversation of what Jahsii the artist was saying. Are you in agreement with what him saying? There's a lot of things him say. Let's start firstly with the crime aspect of dancehall and crime in Jamaica. Do you think dancehall music directly affects the crime situation?
Yes, it does.
Them just sing about what them say. But we can assume certain artists do certain things with this assumption. But Them just sing about what them say and live though.
Dragon, what your take on this?
Well, based on what Jahsii say, yeah, because obviously, like, him talk a lot of things in there where like, him a directly link the crime and the gang association with the dancer, with the music.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's a strong evidence say, obviously dancehall is affiliating with the criminals and the gangs.
But
So,
him,
yeah.
him, what you call it now? The police. He mentioned the police.
No,
That is a very tricky part.
yes.
And that is the angle where me realize for Jahsii, I think Jahsii needs management.
But the thing with it, yeah, he might do an interview and not even like a publicist. Nobody were apart from him, but that's a yes man around him that interview with him.
Yeah. Because what he says, he didn't say anything wrong.
Well, him not say nothing wrong.
No, wrong in the sense where he must say, but
yeah.
he can't say certain things.
Hold on there.
Mm.
So you on national TV.
So that way I say
you're
on
gonna murder
TV wrong.
somebody, right?
On TV wrong.
Well, I know on TV, it's wrong in a real. It's wrong.
No, but what you have
So,
to take
hold
it
on,
in
no.
context. In context,
Yeah,
what you
may I take it in context because you're an artist, you're an entertainer, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to sell yourself to the world. We have to do it that way, you know, because remember, a reggae music, you know. So we have to put it that way there. You're trying to sell yourself to the world. You're
Yeah.
a brand, right?
Yeah.
If you on TV, national TV, because right now him half drunk. When him say if him friend I try to kill him, I murder him friend. Anthony did go back and ask him say, "You sure you want to say that? Sure want murder them? If I rum I get, if I motor get you."
No, but Anthony likes
him say,
that.
Him say yes. Him want put it out. So obviously him talk a thing. See, in next little part where him shoot himself in the foot, right? And him brother forgive him. Him brother came to hospital and forgive him. So basically there him a try say I'm brother gun. See?
Yeah.
Him a inform on him
He
brother.
implement a lot of people in
In
the
next
story.
little part him say police are out of corruption and them say, oh, you protect yourself. And he say, police. Corrupt police. That means,
He at
that means,
TNT.
you pay police for do your dirty bits. For you. See? So, you have a think when you listen to this. You know, because
but
obviously, I can bet in a week or two time, they're going to call him down to station for questioning. Definitely.
But this was what I'm saying. In the beginning, I said he needs management. Because if you realize how he done the interview, he didn't think about his, like, say, career aspect of trying to sell himself in the most positive light. He was just being a person. He was just being a youth from the ghetto who decides, all right, you know, he's going to talk to the cameras, which he doesn't understand marketing side that he's selling himself as a brand.
Yeah, but
he's just talking how Jahsii live in a normal day-to life. Them things that happen in the ghetto, no?
But at the same time, would you go to the police station and tell him that?
No, but that's
Drunk
what
or
I'm
not.
But he doesn't. You see Jahsii in a Spain town in the garrison. I'll have camera in front of them every day.
But
look at his appearance coming to the national TV interview. Well, go around the world. You can just tell that he wasn't ready for that interview yet.
Him should have people running.
Jahsii never ready for the interview. Yes, him have post jeeps and make sure him get one post jeep come.
No, but
him get the force. Yo, listen, man. When if stop the fuckery now.
No,
no.
When them wrong, like
Rick.
it's a listen, man.
I'm not saying that he's right.
He wrong.
He did not.
Wrong.
But you're trying to justify it.
You can't justify fuckery.
No, I'm not listening. I'm not justifying it. I'm explaining the reason why he did it and why.
No, we know why he
certain
did
things
it.
happen.
No. All right. The man have a strong feeling to the topic. By drinking to make it better.
Exactly.
But what me I say, him in a space where him should have somebody with a level mentality around him. Where say when that happen, yo, stop, I will go again. Now put that part there in there. Can you have a sign off anything you put on your obviously.
Exactly.
Regardless, Anthony asked him for a disclaimer. They say, yo,
no, but that's why
no one said it, so obviously him carry on.
No, but you see that take where you say Anthony say the reason why he asked that question and he put it into the edit is because he wants to make the public know that he gave him a choice.
Yes, but at the same
Say,
time, but at the same time, if him never have somebody, management team, somebody around him where have the level of understanding the business, then I say, well, regardless where you ask him, make sure that not reach in is when I sign off on it. Simple.
Okay. So the question now is, will this tarnish Jahsii's career? I don't think he will do anything because
Hold on there.
he's not out there enough to do anything.
For me, me think say in terms of we classify as artist career because if you're just in the street like as a street artist, you're not really growing, right? Because enough of them have to do numerous things. Seen?
Yeah.
Because what I'm say him buy a 4 series in a 4 month, right?
5
month, right?
Yeah.
No, 5 series. 4 months.
Or 5 series or something like that. See? Obviously, I don't know how his music income stay, but obviously he must stop himself to be investigated because obviously, like if you buy a new 4 series or something like that a 10 million or more, right?
But sometimes them lie though, so it's exaggerate points.
Sometimes they lie, but it's what you say. Because if
Yeah.
you go to station and tell lie for yourself, they will lock you up. It don't really matter how you want to go. See? So, a person like that is very dangerous. So, listen, he might lose street credit for this because anybody, and I mean, want to think about it.
I don't think he will lose street
Anybody
credit.
where I listen this or say I'm an informer. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Me could have the man in my circle and
But
one
this-
like a gun
but
and
this-
make him see it.
But at the same time,
That
if the shooting in him foot was documented on record and nothing come of it, him can talk about it. It already you
hold
see
on,
me?
no. Because obviously any shoot, you know Jamaica go. Any shooting go on in your hospital feet, you have to file a formal complaint with
Yes.
the police or you get shot.
Yes.
Obviously, he must have something else. Him can't say him shoot himself because if you say you shoot yourself, you where I go on. They must say you have license gun or you come in contact with a
Yes.
gun.
But-
And they must try to find a gun, right, Birds?
But-
Yeah.
That's how you go. So
Yeah.
obviously, him do a different story. So remember, you know,
We don't know which story him tell him though.
case can be reopened and you can get reinvestigated from things. So the boy fully done. But them say right,
Alright.
fully. You better time to come and try to hang.
Alright.
Fully done.
Yeah.
Fully done. Fully
Everything
done.
everything when him say, we never issue with it. You see the part of the gun we are talking about that now this that part the kind of tricky stuff.
Well,
He might have some nice song, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. He might have some
we're
nice
not talking
song.
about him song, we're talking about him interview.
Him burn.
okay, so we
Small.
we'll live to see and we'll hope that.
And it's a man that go school, so it make
no.
it even worse.
What school
hope
him
se-
go?
When I school in Jamaica.
Me never hear him talk about school.
Listen,
Yeah, I mean I see him in school all I do he go school man. I think I Calabar, I think I'm
Like,
sure.
listen, the man this all him brother when I point in the interview say, every son of my brother come in, I have to cook for my son. So me I say,
you know that me think say him
So
say
me
me thinks Anthony just cut that part out completely.
No.
Him say him cook for my
he
son,
was
yeah.
talking before.
No, I know that's not
The man
him.
say him cook.
Him probably say him cook for my son one time in a debo, but Anthony you know what? I chow that part, man. That part that's so good.
That's not an edit. It's a straight.
Ah.
You know when things
Listen.
cut. Him say him this hurry hype and say every Sunday I hype I have to come cook for my son. And my mother now stop sell soup, you know.
And give him address, so that kind of
And
stupid.
him give door number. So me I like, what this man a do?
but that reach.
What him a do?
But that reach back to the first point I said is just management. You just need that, and hopefully, in the future, then can fix that and that can
No,
make
really.
happen. So the time I run out of we don't really want to get carried away
So
because
we have little time, man.
you sure we have time?
Yeah, we
It's-
have time.
Talk
But
about-
let's
talk about-
ask Eric.
talk-
Or you gonna
okay.
manage an artist like that? Because listen, when you're doing an interview or if you are on live TV, remember you know all time management control now you are talking.
It
Alright,
can-
when you
but-
have
but-
to
but-
camera,
it can be rectified. Listen here. Money talk and bullshit work. It can be rectified.
so you have to say boom boom hurry.
No,
never
listen.
kind of vetting thing before.
Let me finish here. You cannot vet a youth but just to get a fame out of where take long to get here and don't do the interview. So automatically, them falter themselves. If they for them manage him or govern him, them should be at the interview. But it done gone bad. Damage control that happen. So them, you know, thing already.
May I ask you a question? In terms of new artists,
know.
we see various new artists do interview. We see the Skeng, we see the Silk Bass, we see even ragging with people that roll one night time and say, yo, him English and him fully done some blah blah blah. Because I might come talk some stupid word, but this is one of the worst interview we see in a long time. The worst one.
No, but the problem, you see the problem we have with this, because people highlight this one that he did bad in, because he done other interviews where he done well.
All right, put
and
that
him, but we're focused on the worst one of him do.
Yes,
and that's the problem,
no,
innit?
because he was the only person in a Jamaican dancehall interview actually just never give a fuck.
And,
You know,
and he go against him.
You know, see the man was drunk. So how can you as an artist, right?
But it work in our favor.
No, hold on now.
Him have a song.
It work in your favor now. No, Rick, hear me now, man. People don't take you for who you are.
Yeah.
Remember me tell you this, as an artist, your brand is good as your character. See? As an artist. You can sing some bad song and people don't like you. Look, alright, look on Vegas. See? Remember Vegas name make some big song from back in the days, you know. I couldn't talk about nothing at that.
No, but
can't repeat.
Hold on, you saw when Bounty Killer come and say Gear Gas and Bounty Killer done him career and you know tarnish him name. So that's why I'm at to say.
But we
Your
can
brand is as good as your name.
no, but we
as a
can flip this.
character.
We can flip the script and we can say Alkaline, because Alkaline is the most. Was at one point was one of the most hated person in the height of in career. Like when him just get forward because him go side against Cartel.
But
Man
it
never
was
side, man.
always it was
and the
always
media-
subliminal.
Yeah, but
No
the
name
media.
no straight name calling no go
No,
on.
but let's put it in the
Yeah.
context. Alkaline had songs that the media was shunning him because him used to say the wallpaper. Well, then call you again, man. When he call the brighter business.
No, I want song him sing where people must say no. That
Yeah,
was
but
the
no,
Batty
alright.
Wash song.
The song, alright. For
The
instance, the
Batty
song.
Wash song. That I uncle song where him sing where Jamaica kind of showed him for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They did shun him,
Yeah.
but him still managed to fight through. And
Because-
where is Alkaline now?
What I know, Alkaline was always smart. Him do Alkaline do film interview them intelligent. If I one thing when I have said about Alkaline is a boy who do film interview them intelligent. You see when them always ask about Cartel and say, oh, do you think you're portraying Cartel style? You see what Alkaline say? You know that brother, they are with him.
Well,
Him do film thing intelligent. So he's create controversy by being indirect. So him smart.
But
So
he-
it don't affect him. So you see, if in a week or 2 time he decide to change his mind or go back against it, him can say, me never call Cartel him or me never say that, because in truth and in fact him never really say it.
Yeah.
You see, indirect and subliminal, remember, it's up to your mind to think what you want to think. You come like the Bible.
But as
You
me
see
say-
what I'm saying right in a parable?
Yeah.
How you understand it.
But that's
as-
the thing.
But-
As I said, artists here, in the past to know, them not direct answer no question. This youth literally answer and ask, interview a question.
Yeah, man, stop. You ever, in your life, you ever hear nobody stop Anthony Miller? Answer, you answer my question.
but that alone to show you say the youth have something special. You see, me realize something in every different craft
Yeah.
you do in your life. If you try to play too safe, you always be known as an ordinary person.
Yeah.
If you realize
Stand up, stand up.
let's use dancehall. You realize that all the people them who actually make it in a dancehall are the one them where go against the grain. Name artists and selectors. Bounty Killer was one of the worst ones that will go against everything where corporate say. And
Not
who you
really.
remember now? Look for selectors, the greats of the business, and never the one who actually can play music. Look for England. Most of the selectors over here who can juggle don't get any recognition. But the one who will cause controversy or cause some form of talking point is the one we remember. Mataran is remembered.
So
Links is remembered.
hold on.
Look how much bad selector they are Jamaica.
Hold
Are
on,
we
no.
talking about them?
Hold
But
on,
make them a
Eric.
book one selector. Who them book?
Hold on, me have to stop at this. That's a total different ball game, because those are people with real talent.
Yeah, but that's
We are talking about people who have no talent.
So you say Jahsii not have a talent?
No, Jahsii have talent. But
Eh.
here we know, because of stupidity. You see, if him not change or if him not fix up him ways,
In my favor, that
you
bit.
now
I
get-
will agree with that,
You
for
now
sure.
get far, because here we know, Rick. You see, dancehall now. Remember, everything dancehall don't have no gatekeeper anymore now, right? That's why you have so much young artists emerging, because everything now is all about social media and YouTube. And like one time you have to link a producer, or you have to link this a label, or this a man to get your song out there and get on the radio. It's all about YouTube and
Yeah, but
social
what
media.
you're saying now is actually solidifying my point.
No.
Because he doesn't
But
really
Rick,
need
all
mainstream
of-
as how he needs.
No, all of
No,
these
no,
platforms
alright.
are regulated. That's why
Alright,
I'm
listen,
telling you.
listen,
all
listen.
of these platforms are regulated. So
The
you see,
reason-
anytime you start attract certain eat by yourself,
Yeah.
you realize that them start ban your thing, them start remember in a Rick. You see, just like if you come every day and you burn out the LGBTQ or whatever community them name, them can do like a Pope and Black Lex Rick. Next thing you know, you can't get the work in England. You can't go to America. Even Jamaica say, boy, Rick, you can't come back because you know why you don't know. That's why I'm not telling you, you have to care for what you're doing in society and what you do and what you say, because the world is now changing. You notice that in a life now, they must start some, what you call it? The non-binary gender them. See? So them because them want to generalize everything.
Yes.
So it come like it come down to the whole music thing. You see, like YouTube, if I realize it, YouTube changed so much from the
You
past
can't
5
spell
years.
certain word properly
to
that
now.
when you post it as well.
Exactly. Like they have a no nonsense policy on certain things. You put up any what you call it, adult X-rated content, them a lock your page. It a lock.
Okay.
You about certain lifestyle, them a lock your thing.
Okay, so that's that topic there.
No, there's one more thing. Shaba representative did reply to what Jahsii did say though. So basically, him name Sandy. I can't.
Let's. All right, we're gonna use this closest to the topic in 2 minutes, right? So
basically, somebody from Shabba camp basically said Jahsii is nobody, and him no wear shit on a shirt sleeve. Basically,
that is not nice.
No. That's what he said there. So basically, I say no artist when not sell 500,000 shouldn't talk to the Grammy-winning artist though.
But right, they see that now. I think Shabba should just see it and not pay it no mind.
But
yeah, like
because what Jahsii said is actually have a fair point.
No, it's at the end of the day, it's Jahsii opinion. He can say that about Shabba them and what them do for the business. That's his opinion, right? Where Shabba manager or whatever who say whatever they want to say, I think that is
right.
Road
manager.
It's rude.
Road manager don't really no count.
Yeah, but the road manager say no, but it's represented of him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Corporate is taking what a road manager says. You know what is a road manager? Road manager is a person who control the act on the ground. If your artist there and you want to run in upon him, say yo, you can't run in. That's what road management. Road management does trees. Show, make sure say water did there. Make sure look at things around the con. If you want to take actually management, you have to find the actual management for the artist. You have a point where you say Shabba not really.
Alright, him say, I just spoke to Shabba, we don't follow up stuff like that, yeah? The hypocrisy of that country. You see me? We just don't talk about that.
Say that again?
The hypocrisy of that country.
No, read the exact word, please.
That's what he said.
Read it
he
again.
said, we spoke to Shabba, yeah? I just spoke to Shabba, yeah? We don't follow up stuff like that. The hypocrisy of that country. We just let them talk.
So, all right. So,
that's it.
That not sit well with me.
Because when I sit well, at the point I said that country.
Exactly.
So obviously, it's somebody who is talking who is not Jamaican.
Clearly.
So, obviously, that's why I'm telling you, say, whoever write that statement or put out that statement, they're wrong. Because, remember, that's just your opinion.
It was an interview with Dancehall Mag.com. So.
Okay, we'll have to just leave that for now and then we'll get back to that, all right? So, people, it's approximately 9 minutes past your hotel, London. Right here, UK. This is the Upnlive show. This is every Tuesday. We're going to be having a special guest here. We're going to have a conversation. We're excited to talk with a guest because right now I'm going with a bag of things that tour the world, and the conversation is going to be here to be held. Right? So stick and stay. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, make sure you share the link. If you're on a YouTube page, make sure you click like and subscribe to the channel. All right? Make sure you log in every Friday. I would have video them job because I drop some song now. Though.